Welcome back. Okay, so we're done with this vehicle. I've taken you guys through quite a bit of on the first video of basically what we had to deal with, what we had to do on the car, and so on like that. So just a recap on that quickly. This here was a wire tuck vehicle, right? So the vehicle came in basically for minor maintenance. We done the gear lever bushes. That was in episode 2 or 3 of how to maintain your E30. We've been through a full intensive wiring repair on this vehicle. So what they'd done is they'd moved the fuse box from the front to the back, right, to give it like a wire tuck finish. Having done that, in order to do that, you need to cut the wiring at the back behind the fuse box, move the fuse box under the dash, and then you've got to cut the wiring in the front and then extend that. But they didn't just extend it; we've had joins in different places. So a 200 millimeter cable, for example, was joined in 4 places. So things like that, we've had to redo a lot of that. The indicator lights, it had up like a one-piece wire running all the way to the front. So the minute you pull the bumper off, you had to unplug or you had to first dismantle the indicators. So we put plugs on there. I'm gonna picture a few videos and a few pictures of just what we found underneath the car, right? But basically we managed to get everything working. So we've spent I can say safely about 11 days on wiring on this vehicle. Call it 10 days, sorry, 10 days. So we've got the wiring right. We've got everything working in the car. The only thing that we didn't get working was the check panel on top because all the wiring is cut, basically running up the pillar. So that we'll tackle for another day because that is going to be labor intensive and we're under pressure to hand the car over. Your headlights, we've changed the headlights. We've gone over from the Angel Eyes. We've gotten the new headlights from Zen, Shane at Zen. These are depots, so they look much better on the vehicle. Mud flaps, and then we went through the interior, all the bits that were missing. We've seen to that. We've got the powers in the right places again, the grounds in the right places, and we've gotten all the joints neatened up. So the car is also safe to drive. Nothing will catch a light. So everything has been soldered and heat shrunk properly. There was a leak on the fuel tank housing that has been seen to as well. The cluster wasn't working at all. We've got that working. Heat gauge wasn't working. We've got that working now. So the car is actually drivable. Now you can actually use the car. We've also done a steering rack upgrade on the vehicle. So we've done the famous E36 rack on it. We've installed a new rack to it. So we've done the pipes for it. We've done the rack. The car needs to go for alignment, but it's going to go from here straight to, I think he's putting 10.5J wheels on here, and the car is going to get air afterwards. But bottom line is, the infrastructure of the vehicle now, the electrical infrastructure on the vehicle now is corrected. So it's a good base and platform to start from there. There were no door locks on the car. There were no barrels on the car. That is all seen too. So there's a lot of niggly bits that we've taken care on the vehicle, right? So what I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna grab the camera. I'm just gonna take you through the interior and just show you how the car looks now, where it's actually very presentable. Like I said, you can actually use it. All the electrical works. I'm just gonna take a walk over here quickly. So the car is running on a fuel management system, and she's still got a bit tuned, but she starts up nicer. She starts up better. But for example, here's your lights on here. So I've got the fogs on already. So we'll start off. Your dims are sorted out. Your fog lights, the park light at the back, you can see the reflection on the door there. That's working. We've got headlights on, and we've got brights on. So automatically this car looks presentable already. It looks the part. I want to step back here quickly. And she actually looks quite pretty from the front. So we got all the globes in place. We got everything else in place. I actually want to show you how the cluster came about. The cluster had a lot of work done to it, but it's actually nice and bright and vibrant now. So again, now the car is drivable. The client's still going to see to his roof. I think he's short of rubbers on the roof itself. And the car is going in for some other work now as well. They're going to put sound in the car as well, and then they're getting it ready for a metric ball dance. Okay, so anyway, guys, let's go through the car quickly. It was a challenging build, but I think we got it right. Let's go through it and let's check it out. Okay, guys, so I'm gonna leave the headlights and that on. I just want to take you through a few things quickly. So you'll just see how the back looks. We didn't change the taillights. The park light is still on. I just want to show you here now. If you have a look at the number plate lights, these are all working and they're nice and bright. So again, we've ordered new ones for him. While I am here at the boot, your boot light is working correctly. The boot, we didn't do anything with the carpet. He's actually going to do a full boot install here. The central locking, the central locking is working well. We've got that working, and then the car will go for an alarm. I just want to show you here while I've got the lights and that on quickly. If I switch off, see how nice and bright this cluster is. So your dumb option is actually working. Again, yeah. Right, so I mentioned that I didn't get the check panel working on top. We'll see to that at another stage. So if you have a look here, that's all nice and bright. Your lighting stages again. I explained to you guys about this here before, so this here works out properly here. But if you look at the sky here, it's now put together. So she looks presentable, she looks decent. I'll take you over through to the passenger side and you'll be able to see more there. And we just got a nice set of mud flaps on there, but I think the mud flaps are gonna cause some nonsense at a later stage. Because that's a clip here that I'm battling to get. We've got a bolt and nut in here, so that's the noise you're hearing. But this is now the car put together. So done nicely. The carpet is wrong. They've actually glued an aftermarket carpet over the existing grey carpet. But yeah. So guys, anyway, that's it for this guy here. I'm sure we're gonna do some more work on it as time goes. I did order an aerial for it. The aerial hasn't come in time, so this year we'll install later. Windows all working, central locking working, everything working in the vehicle the way it should be. Guys, again, thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed these couple of episodes. Please like, subscribe, and share. You guys know what to do. And let's look forward to the next one. Cheers, guys.